Okay, so this is a great story.
Yes.
This next item you guys are going to love, and already from the preview you win for, which I totally appreciate that. But this is actually developed by Paris Hilton.
Yes.
And you're like, what's Paris Hilton up to? Well, she works with now this TanLuxe, which we've had on the air for years
Oh my gosh, years and years, yeah.
And this is kind of the latest, greatest, newest, right?
Yes, it is. And you know what? I mean, she's the queen of self-tanning. She's the icon, okay? Fashion icon. And she always says, I'm not Paris when I'm pale. Okay, that's her thing. Well, I'm not Tracy when I'm not tan, so
Right.
I can relate to her. But she collaborated with the founder of TanLuxe, Mark Elric, and she created this herself. Okay, and this is her iconic. She wanted a self tanner that was going to show up in an hour. So you get it in an hour, and then it also wears for about 10 days.
Ooh.
And it's a 360 mister, so you can spray upside down. You can
Like
get
you can finally get the back of your legs correctly.
You don't need your honey to put your self tanner on for you. You can do it yourself.
My husband would never agree to that. He'd be like,
my
no
boyfriend's
thanks.
usually like, oh, brother.
Oh, great, self-tanner. And you know, and normally, the problem is normally you have all the streaks, it's a mess, it smells terrible. This smells like summer fun, it totally does. It's no streak, so it's streak-free, it's easy to do, which is amazing.
Yes.
I gotta tell kind of the deal if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Because this is pretty cool. So if you go to those other beauty places that are really popular, you see them in the mall, you know what I'm talking about, they actually launched this, and they launched it at $49. None of the other places, even online, have had it at this price. We're the only one that was able to do what's called break the price. And we have this at $29.95. So you're getting the self-tanning mist, it's a dream come true, and you're getting the tanning mitt, which is a super luxe mitt as opposed to little like a spongy
that
ones.
slide off your hands.
Yeah, the slidey, spongy hot ones. Just the mitt alone is $18. Guys, we're $25 off. We have 5 flex pays. Get it home for $6, and then look at the results too,
I know,
which are
look at this.
beautiful.
So this is why TanLuxe is so amazing, and we're one of the luxury self-tanning brands. This isn't your off the shelf and you put it on and you look like an Oompa Loompa and you're streaky and you smell like a foot. This is TanLuxe. It's triple tan technology, is a molecule that we created for the self-tanner. So when you put it on, it works with your own melanin in your skin. So my tan's gonna look different than yours, Suzanne. It's gonna look different than Linda's. It's gonna look different than yours, but look at how natural it looks. There's no orange streaky mess. You always exfoliate first and then moisturize your skin first. When you hydrate your skin, your tan wears better. When you get rid of the dead skin cells, your tan wears better. So important. And with this has HydraBoost complex, which is a boost of hyaluronic acid, red algae extract. So Paris wanted a tan, again, that's gonna last up to 10 days. She wanted something that was moisturizing for the skin.
So it's ultra hydrating.
Ultra hydrating, more so than ever.
Which you never hear about tanners.
No,
what
they
do tanners
dry.
do? They dry. We look like we have alligator skin. That's why, you know what, a lot of us have given up on tanners. Because you put them on, they're orange, they're smelly, they're streaky, they stink, right? Then they get on your white clothes, they get on your sheets, it's just a hot mess, and they don't last long. The worst part, though, is you see your skin slowly look like an alligator's hide, and you're like, what's going on? Because those are all based in alcohol. And the problem is that sucks the moisture out of your skin. This is ultra hydrating. Now, Trace, this is the other thing that blew me away about this. Imagine, great tan, matches your skin tone, looks good with your hair because it matches your skin color, blah, 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 blah. Do you know this stimulates collagen production? A tanner. It actually is unbelievable for brightening your skin, and as we said, ultra hydrating.
Ultra hydrating,
I know you and I have never heard of that in a tanner, right? It's always been all the negatives. That's why TanLuxe is the top of the line. They're the best of the best. And this deal, remember, you cannot get anywhere else. We're the only people to offer this deal for $29.95. And with 5 flex, you get home for $6. Are you getting ready for a trip? For me, my son's wedding coming up for November, you know, for his wedding. And I'm like, okay, my legs gotta look good because I bought a dress that shows off my legs. Anyway, I do.
I
like,
do the same thing.
I'm panicked because I'm like, okay, my legs have to look good because I'm showing
I just
them
don't
off.
want to be the like really pale and pasty girl at the pool, like after, and then they're like, oh, look, she's from Chicago. Yeah, exactly.
We can always tell we're always in Florida, you can tell us from up north.
Yeah, and look at Kirsten. Okay, so this is a good point with the self-tanners too. So no matter what your skin tone, right? If you have a lot of melanin in your skin, you can tan. So this is gonna make your skin look more golden. Like if you see her décolleté here, I'm like just rated G show, rated G. So she doesn't tan this part, but look at how much more golden her skin looks because because she has the self-tanner on. We wanted to show the difference between her skin so you can see how radiant and contoured it is. You can tan. Okay, so I know that this happens a lot too. A lot of my customers come to me like, unfortunately, they went through skin cancer or something. This is the best way. No matter what, self-tan and wear your SPF. It's so important. And if you want to have that natural glow, this is the way to go, okay? Self-tanning, Paris Hilton is the queen of self-tanning, okay? She's always ahead of the curve. She like epitomized self-tanning, and she was the queen of the spray tan too for the longest time. So she wanted to create something that was super natural and hydrating for the skin. I know all of you are probably thinking, I have self-tanned before, I looked horrible, or it was a mess, I give up. Not with self-tanning. Revisit it, especially if you're new to self-tanning and a beginner tanner. This is so perfect. I like to spray the mitt. You can spray your body directly, whatever you prefer, but I spray the mitt and saturate it, and then all you do is just put it on. That's it. It's mistake proof. You can't make a mistake because when you're putting it on, the mitt gets that large area quicker, and the mitt is antimicrobial, which means it actually can be antibacteria. And all I do is throw it in the washing machine without any clothes, wash it separate, dry it, and it comes out brand spanking new.
Yeah,
I mean,
even,
it's so
even
easy.
the glove is luxe. You know, have you ever tried a self-tanner? It's like one of those plasticky gloves on the inside, and then it's spongy on the outside, and it falls apart and slips off your hand because your hand gets too sweaty and hot. We've done it all, right? This is a way to get that perfect tan that matches your skin tone. That's the big game changer also with TanLuxe. And for me, can you imagine it's actually benefiting your skin? It stimulates collagen production. Yeah, on my thigh area.
I know.
Hello. I mean, I need that baby smoothed out. How about on your face? How about on your chest area? It's super hydrating. You know what they did with TanLuxe that's so brilliant, Trace?
Yeah.
Is they took everything we absolutely detested about self-tanners and fixed the darn problem, and they did it brilliantly.
Yes.
And wait, and then they added the unexpected elements like the beauty benefits.
Yes, absolutely, and that's what TanLuxe is known for. It's all about your skincare, good for your skin ingredients. Again, I mentioned hyaluronic acid, red algae extract. Meet science, that's the triple tan technology that works with your own melanin in your skin. And then meet sunless. Now notice that the girls are wearing white dresses, like I have white sheets at home. I tan when I go to bed at night before I go to bed. I leave it on, and then when I wake up the next morning, my sheets aren't brown, I'm brown. Okay, and then you wake up and you look better than you did before you went to sleep. It's really great. So we're looking at Linda's legs right here. I want you to turn around, Linda, really quick. So many times I hear this often. You might have skin discoloration. Maybe there's some small veins that we have or a little bit of pigment. Look at how when you put a self-tanner on, how smooth and even it looks. Bodybuilders wear self-tanner because it actually makes you appear slimmer. It doesn't make you slimmer, but it makes you appear slimmer.
That's next.
Yeah,
that's
when they
next.
come out with
the next edition.
But I mean, who doesn't want a healthy glow? And why not get it with your self-tanner? I am a big advocate about sun protection. I wear SPF 100. You know, always wear your high SPF and get your sunless tan from your TanLuxe. And the DHA in it, DHA is dihydroxyacetone. That's what actually tans your skin and the product. It's all naturally derived. We use good for your skin ingredients in our products. And it's not like there's no chemical, there's nothing that's gonna be too harsh for your skin. That's what's so great about it. And all of you are loving this Paris kit. And just so you know, Suzanne, this is $29.95. This is the only place here at HSN that you can only get this kit at that price, and it is not on auto ship. So once it's gone, it's gone. So if you have your favorite person, you know, Easter's coming up, maybe Mother's Day is coming up, get your hands on it because like we're selling out of this.
Can I tell you how many, this is the worst part, because I used to live up north and I'm about to return up north, but how many times after winter you go to put on the shorts or the dress for the first time and you go, my skin is so pasty white. Like this, you're gonna be able to avoid it. Or have you ever seen somebody come home from spring break and they've got a great looking tan and you're so immediately jealous of how healthy they look? Yeah, now you can do it yourself. And as Trace, you said, so much safer and so much better for you. It's such a smart way to get multiple results, stimulating collagen production. 100% I'm all in on that. A great tan that actually looks right according to your skin tone. Yeah, we all love that. It smells great. It's not that nasty smell. It lasts a long time. Now, I want to give you an update of where we stand. Look at the screen right now. Up there, we've sold, this is how popular this has been. There's over 8,000. I think that's what it says. We just broke the 8,000 mark. Here's how many I have left because we are down to final quantity. Now you're gonna say, oh, you know, it's what, under 2, what are we at? I can't see it, you guys, it's still. Okay, we have 1,800 left. We've got a ton of you on the phone for it. This is a $49 value. It was launched at that. No one has been able to go on sale with it, except here, just at HSN. So you're gonna be able to get it tonight while it lasts, and there's nothing like that wonderful, gorgeous glow. And I love what happens too when you put it on your